She also wants to absorb her emotions because she wants to see what it's like to have ghost emotions. She's like, oh, this is kind of tasty. Yeah, I really like this. And I do think Stacy would tell her that she's got to learn on her own. He has started therapy to get over the divorce. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. You're watching Just a Mom That Sims. I'm Kitty, and I'm here today for another fairy tale adventures. This is a Sims 4 love story. So if you like to have fun and you like a good story, please consider liking, subscribing, following, commenting. Just do all the things. I am starting the episode off with Parker. We have Quinn here as well, her sister. Of course, our ghost horse, Jiminy Cricket Oak, is here. That was their father's horse, Pin Oak. But yeah, his spirit lives on. Guys, we've got some ghosts for the episode. But first, Quinn wants to check because Justin is supposed to be bringing the girls for a stayover. This is something that Quinn often arranges with Justin because if you have been watching the series, then you would know that is not something Parker really does, like watch the kids. They're her twin girls. But yeah, she's just coming out from refueling up her energy, her food, her emotional resources. What she is going to do is just throw a dance party. And any fairy around can come if they want to. Quinn has checked, and Justin did tell her that he's running a little bit late. So he'll be there, but it's going to take a little bit of time. All right, Justin has dropped the girls. Oh, she's like, hi, Nisi Poo. How are you? So they're going to play. Justin said he had to take her and get her changed because she had made a mess on herself. Oh, gosh, y'all. She's looking like a ghost through the horse. That is so crazy. We got some weird things going on in this house, but it's nothing they haven't seen. I mean, their mom is now a fairy. But guys, let's get into the ghosts for the episode. Go number 1. Parker is on a journey to level up her fairy skill. As you know, she has left her family because she really wanted to be a fairy, and she couldn't live in their hometown of CU Dot and Amarada anymore. She would have to live in either Ennis Green or Gibby Point. So she chose to move back to Gibby Point, which is where she was raised. Her sister had taken over and inherited their parents' home once their father passed away. Their mom had passed in a tragic house fire years earlier. When the girls come over, they spend the time with their auntie Quinn, who looks a lot like their mom. You see, she values her aunt time. She wants children. She's not found the right person, and she's starting to think, if I want kids, maybe I should just go and get inseminated and just have a baby on my own. She's thinking that might be an option for her, but that's a side note. But go number 1 is to spend time with Parker as she embarks on her journey to be a better fairy, if not a better mother. She's not particularly worried about that part. In the meantime, her sister just really wants to get closer with her nieces. She thinks that this is the perfect way ever since Justin and her sister Parker, who she calls Sleeping Beauty because her parents called her that because she's lazy. Ever since they split, Parker has to admit that this has been better for her because she actually gets to spend more time with the girls this way. Justin will happily send them over, and she is happy to watch them. Even now, Parker, she had gotten worse. So I don't know, maybe her journey to become a fairy will help her. One thing is, she had been depressed. She did not know what she wanted in life before she decided to be a fairy. She had also become erratic. She does gross things sometimes, you can see. And she loves the girls. She will talk to them. She doesn't even mind spending time with them, but she didn't want to like help to take care of them, which doesn't make her a good mother, but she's not horrible. I mean, I only say that because there are worse parents, but she's not a great parent compared to Justin. And honestly, the girls have kind of started to look at Ella in a motherly light since she's been their nanny since they were infants. So if you're talking about who's taking care of you and loving you, obviously Ella is that person. Goal number 2 is to go back over with Ella and Justin. The girls may be home by then or may not be, but the big thing you need to know is that Justin is looking for a way to really mesh with his community. Even though he is not a leader in politics or in royalty anymore, he is enjoying his decision to embrace his, oh y'all, the world is beautiful here. Yeah, he is enjoying his decision to embrace his engineer roots. I would say that he still wants to help his community, and so we're gonna find out how he can do that. And Ella has a way that he may be able to do that. Goal number 3 is to be with Ella in her daycare. So Quinn is gonna cook because she really wants the girls to eat. After that, we're gonna go over and see. Oh, Parker actually has an ability point that we need to spend. So let's see, what can we? Oh, this tier is locked. So let's just wait because look, she is almost at her next fairy skill ability. Guys, it's the girl's ghostly grandma, Stacy. She still hangs around here. She would come over and tell her mom that she is now a fairy. Now we'll see what her mom thinks about this. She also wants to absorb her emotions because she wants to see what it's like to have ghost emotions. She's like, oh, this is kind of tasty. Yeah, I really like this. But then she's gonna hug her. Let's call the girls to eat. That's what Quinn is doing. Y'all notice that Quinn is taking care of the girls. She's like, hey, y'all need to eat. You get your food, baby. And I'm sure her sister will be up. There she is. She's not far behind. But she's having this conversation with her mom, and she's like, Mom, I'm a fairy now. And she's like, oh, my grandbabies that I never got to meet. I mean, she is feeling nostalgic about it. She's eating too. I guess she was hungry, y'all. Stacy was so thick when I made her, and I put weights in the house, and boy, she just kept getting smaller and smaller. Let's see, can we introduce them to our mom officially? Not really, but their mom is there. They can see her. They are just enjoying this girl time with their mom, even if it is her ghost. This is our traditional fairy tale safe house, so magic does happen here. We did reach the next level of fairying. We are a glowing fairy. We got 2 ability points to spend. Oh, fairy insight. Parker can read personal information in the minds of other sims like traits, careers, and more. And let's be able to bottle emotions. That'll help because sometimes she's hungry and she can't easily get food. A glowing fairy is rank 2. There are 2 more levels. She's got fame points as well, but no way to spend them at this point in time because she's not a 1-star celebrity anymore, and that was kind of accidental. She's been known for leaving her family, really. She'll talk to the girls. Her sister's gonna go ahead and get them tucked in though. But what I want to talk about for her fairy abilities is her fairy ranking. She needs to reach a glimmering fairy, which is rank 3. She's working on that. Other than that, once she does that, she'll be done with this part and she'll get to choose whether she wants to be a good fairy or a bad fairy. And I'll be honest, she really likes either way. And her mom is telling her, Parker, I don't think I would have ever left my family. You know, I was very career driven, but also I don't understand you sometimes. And Parker's like, I know, but I think this is good for me. And I do think Stacy would tell her that she's got to learn on her own. Parker always acts unaffected by things because she really struggles to be honest sometimes. In this case, some of Stacy's words hit their mark because her thing was, I wouldn't have left my girls. That leaves Parker looking for comfort, and Stacy gives her a hug, but she tells her, like, you really need to figure out what you're doing with your life because you don't want to negatively affect your girls. So that's it. We'll be right back with Justin and Ella. We are back with Justin and Ella. It is a couple of days later. The girls are back home. I really wanted to show you what Justin and Ella have been up to while the girls are gone. It's been this weird, we're in the same space, but also we're kind of dodging each other so that we don't get into any more compromising adjacent situations. But they're getting along great. Their friendship is stronger than ever. The girls are back here dancing together, but honey, this one needs to go potty before she dances into some pee-peeing. We need to work on skills because the girls will have birthdays soon enough. It won't be this episode, but what I want to happen is I would love for them to max out their skills because it is possible. Sometimes that goal is too far away, especially with the twins, but not this time. They can do it. Let's look at our oldest, Nyla. Communication is max, potty is max, movement is close. We're level 4 point something. We are so close. And then our youngest twin, she is almost maxed out on communication, imagination, and movement. Potty is very, very close. Thinking is close. So overall, they're pretty much tit for tat as far as skills go. Yeah, I'm gonna let them do some free playing since they've been getting plenty of attention from Aunt Quin. Now, Ella and Justin are sitting here, and Ella is saying, Justin, I figured out your issue. I think I came up with something that you could do for the community here because Justin has been obsessing about this. He's not royalty anymore, but he feels like he should be doing more for the community. She's like, you should throw a party, maybe a ball or a potluck, maybe a neighborhood potluck. He's like, oh, that's nice because nobody would have to dress up so they wouldn't feel pressure. She's like, yeah, exactly. Or people might like to dress up because sometimes people don't get that opportunity. And Justin says, I'm listening, I'm just gonna wash this dish real quick. Ella's gonna go ahead and get a serving of this. Justin did cook this herb encrusted salmon. She's like, let me get this. The girls aren't hungry. Justin didn't know Ella had already gave them some pretty hearty snacks. He's like, let me check on the girls and I'm gonna get right back to you, Ella. The daycare is gonna open in a few minutes. He's like, look at my girls playing. They are sweet. He's like, yeah, I really need to go to bed. They came home tired, and he likes that because, honey, Aunt Quin is gonna send them home, and when she sends them home, they're gonna be ready to go to bed, okay? He's gonna go ahead and get Nyla in the bed first. And honey, let me tell you, Michaela already in there, but he's gonna wake her up because that's him. He's gonna work from home today. He wants to do something romantic. He's gonna give her a big hug, and then he is gonna read her to sleep as well because, yep, her little butt needs to go to sleep too. Justin just loves these girls. He wants more kids so bad. Look at Michaela wanting to talk to Ella. She wants to be friendly. She misses Ella. Ella is like, oh, okay, you're tucking her in. I'll just get out of the way then. She's gonna go to the restroom. Justin is going to make a party bot because the more he thinks about it, he thinks Ella is right in more ways than one, especially about the party. He was thinking a potluck. He's like, no, she's right because there are people who will want to dress up and they won't get the chance here. And Justin just gave Ella a gift because he feels like it's love day. He just felt like he should do something for her, and that's what he did. And I do want to show you, he gave her this jewelry set. She can add more, but he just remembered her saying that she didn't have a lot of nice things. She was not allowed to have those, and so he wanted to be the person that gave her those things. She is gonna change. She's like, it's not a date, but do you want to go out? It's love day, and maybe we shouldn't be cooped up in the house. Ella is like, yeah, I mean, sure, we can go out as friends. I think Ella would tell Justin she's been really enjoying their friendship. Guys, their friendship is 100% at this point. And here's the thing, Justin actually agrees with her 100%. He's been closer to his family in these months. He does feel like he wants to tell her, you are my best friend, Ella. And it's so true. And she's like, oh wow, because she feels the same way. She's like, it's just been great. I never thought my life could be good being a nanny, but it's so great, Justin. Your friendship is a huge part of that. And it is a friendship so pure that they are both happier than they have ever been or than they can remember being, but probably ever, because Justin wasn't close like he should be to his family while growing up, to his mother and sister. Ella was treated very poorly. So Justin's feeling a little bit shy, and that's kind of because he had become romantically reserved. Ella's going to open her business, and they are going to go on a love day, not a date, tonight. We are going to go ahead and have him craft a party bot, because a black tie one, because now he's going to do this formal party because Ella has suggested it, and he does think it's a way to give back, just like feed the people, give them some fellowship and companionship, that kind of thing. Ella has opened for business. She is hoping she can get to her second start of business. That's an unofficial goal. All right, we've got our first parent here, and sometimes the parents still come without the kids because they are just trying to figure out if this is a place that they really want to be. It seems like a lot of them are coming in without the kids today. Honey, maybe the kids are late. Ma'am, don't you pee. It is an outhouse outside. Do not pee in our business. Here is Caitlin. Let's go ahead and do an intro to Caitlin. She is new here. So this is Lexi's daughter, Caitlin. They look a lot alike when you really look at them. I could tell before I said the last name. So she's new, and Ella's just telling her, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. We got 2 small business perks from reaching level 1 that I never spent. So maybe we should leave a tip twice. Hi, little Donna. We're going to welcome her grandma. Honey, Grandma Dominique is like, honey, I'm raising this toddler and I need a break. Look at our girl. You supposed to be asleep, sweetie. Oh, she had a nightmare. Justin's looking for the girls. It's okay. I'm going to have her come eat. Justin got electrocuted while trying to make the party bot, and he literally had steam and smoke coming off of him, black smoke. So we're going to just like give him a break from that, but he don't have a break from parenting. So he is just going to sit down and think about life for a second, and then he is going to upgrade this toilet because he needs to do that. He can come on and review some product specifications, things he needs to do for work. Yeah, Michaela is hungry and sleepy, so we're going to let her do that. Ella is out here, but we're going to go in because we got some roaming toddlers. So let's go ahead and teach spelling. Wait a minute, where'd that other kid go? Oh, she's going to the sandbox. Where is she going? Okay, Ella's going to go round up this toddler that is wandering free. And let's check on Justin. Wait, what is happening? Eat your food, kid. Okay, she's gonna sit down and eat. I got this one some food because her plate went missing. Oh no, she don't want to eat her salmon. She's going all the way to put it down. Eat your food, little girl. Is that where you been putting food? Up on the top of the wall? Yeah, this kid been hiding food. Oh no, she pooped herself. She's just gonna have to go to sleep, y'all. We having a hard time with this one. I actually think she might hate bedtime. I'm gonna let her sister finish resting, but first, let me just have her get full because she's hungry. Because usually Ella bounces back and forth between the house and the daycare. Ella wants to plant a garden too, so we are gonna make sure that happens. That's Justin's sister inviting Ella out, but they're supposed to go out tonight, so maybe his family can come too. Now, I don't know if that's what Justin is hoping, but I will tell y'all that Justin is grieving his divorce. Now, Parker's been gone for a long time, but you can see he has a romantic yearning to be loved. Justin Prince Charming is overwhelmed with the need for romance. Oh, what a feeling to be loved. Someone to kiss, someone to miss. Yeah, that's that Coming to America. But anyway, that's what he's feeling like. Are you a customer? Ella says she ain't using that outhouse till they get it cleaned out. What is this kid doing? Oh, you know what? Her rest is up enough. She only needs a part or two more skills. So what I think we should do with little Nyla is just have her run around to get her movement point. So Ella is over here. She has been encouraging the children. She's gonna take the trash out real quick because the kids have filled up the trash. They just grab snacks from here, and like I said, sometimes Ella does cook and bring the food over for them to eat. I think they'll go to a restaurant today. We get a lot of grandparents, and I want to show you because Ella has really found her niche. We get parents that bring their kids, but what she's found out in Oasis Springs, there's a lot of grandparents that have been raising children. Because of that, they are looking for a break because they are holding it down, but tired at the same time, you know? They are tired, so they bring them to Ella, and they love Ella and how she takes care of the children. Y'all, who got a scandal? Somebody just did something scandalous at the daycare, honey. We're gonna put them out because we don't do scandalous stuff at Ella's daycare. Let's look on the notebook. Wait, are they're not talking about us, right? Because it said an affair because of Justin's situation with Parker, but we know they didn't have an affair. Let's clean this up for this child so he can start his own design. There was a leftover design from another kid. He's from Tama Rain, so she's gonna do a Tama Rani intro, and that's always something that the parents like, that she really knows a lot about the different cultures, and it's because she had to do so much on her own. Justin is coming to help clean up too. Y'all see he just jumps in and chips in because some of the kids have left some cereal bowls, so he is cleaning all of these cereal bowls and snack bowls up because you can get snacks from here, drinks or cereal. He's like, I'm just gonna take these to the dishwasher, Ella. He's like, nah, I'll do it myself. Honey, Ella then came to get some of this. Now they supposed to go out. It's gonna be a late night, but let's let her go ahead and close the business. We just leveled up to level 2. So that is really cool. So we're going to close the business. We made just under $1,000 tonight. We made over there, but we had to pay our opening fee. I think our girl got she got her movement skills. She just needs thinking now. But we'll be right back because Justin and Ella are going to head out now. We are back. Ella and Justin are out dancing. Ella's like, let's get a picture together. He took her to this dive bar. Guys, this is a bar that I built. He just felt like he would take her here so it wouldn't be any crazy pressure on them. They could just really enjoy themselves and not focus on what romantic feelings may or may not be there. So Justin's like, why do you want a picture with me, Ella? And she's like, let's get a picture. It's funny because after being royal and having to take pictures all the time, Justin doesn't naturally gravitate towards that. They're even making faces, and I'm loving that they're not taking this too seriously. And even this one is kind of like a little joke. He is going to ask her, like, how was work today? How was her business? Do you love what you do? Is it everything you dreamed of? And she's like, oh, yeah, absolutely, Justin. And she's like, let me show you some pictures I took today. And thanks for helping clean up with the daycare. I know you don't have to do that. Y'all, this lady really jamming. Like, she really jamming. Jokingly, he's like, yeah, not too much of that. I'm gonna help out when I can. You do a lot for the family. And Ella always is baffled by that because she knows that he pays her to do the work that she does. And he's like, how about I sing you a serenade? And this is funny because she didn't know Justin played the piano at all. She's like, oh my gosh, how long has he played the piano? She's making note, like, I'm gonna ask him about it. She's looking cute in her little blue jean top and her shorts. It is a pretty night in Sulani, a little windy, but nothing crazy, just enough for her to be out here enjoying the weather and his company. She's just got on casual shoes, and he just kept on a very similar outfit to what he had on earlier. He did, of course, take a shower before they went out. She did too after working with the kids all day. What is so funny is Ella is not good at the piano. She doesn't play any instruments because her stepmom never let her have them. She's like, Justin, I didn't know you played the piano. He's like, well, it's something my mom made me and my sister do growing up. She said royalty needed to know how to play an instrument. She's like, oh, I didn't know you liked music. She told him that she wished she had that opportunity. Justin is like, are you having a good time? And she's like, yeah, thanks for bringing me out. I got you something. It is love day. He's like, you didn't have to buy me anything. I didn't expect anything because I got you something. It is just a bottle of nectar that they could enjoy together. So he's gonna pour it. Let's hurry up and pour it before the bartender sees us with our own alcohol. He's gonna pour out a couple glasses. He's like, here you go, Ella. And he's gonna pour one for himself as well. He's like, oh man, this is really good nectar. I never drank a lot of nectar, but this is delicious. Here's another glass, Ella. Don't you steal our nectar. You stole our nectar. Y'all, sounds be stealing. She's like, I just never thought my life would look like it looks right now. It's just been very happy since I met you and your family. And he can recognize that because he feels the same way, but maybe now for different reasons. He has started therapy to get over the divorce. Now he's got a feeling called heavy on your heart. These feelings aren't easy to hide. With emotions worn plainly on the surface, Justin Prince can't stop thinking about the romantic confession waiting to be made. Keeping it bottled up only makes the heart feel heavier. Ella's talking and Justin's listening, but he's got his mind on some very specific things. He wants to tell her, he's like, Ella, you are the one for me, but I know I'm not ready. And she's like, are you serious, Justin? I really thought you weren't over Parker. And he's like, yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. I'm saying that I'm doing the work. If you can be patient with me, then, oh gosh. If you could be patient with me, just don't find someone new while I'm getting myself together. And she's like, well, we'll see how everything goes, because she's not going to commit herself to somebody that's not ready. At the same time, she really likes Justin too. He feels really good now that he's confessed that, and he feels like they're on the same wavelength. He can be silly with her. He can be his authentic self, and that means a lot. He feels great that it's his best friend. They are dancing, feeling pretty flirty, and they're practicing for their grand waltz because, as you now know, in an episode or two, Justin's going to have a grand ball for the community. They are getting very, very close while they are dancing. Justin is feeling a romantic connection to Ella and wants to suggest a date. Do you want this to happen right now? So I guess he's like, let's not pretend it's not a date. Let's make this a real thing. Ella's down for it. Ella and Justin have made it out to the next part of their date, and this is where we're going to leave the episode. But guys, I'm going to do a members only video of their date. Next episode though, we are going to be with Parker again to work on completing her first section of her fairy aspiration so that she can finally decide if she's going to be a good or bad fairy. And we will keep exploring Justin and Ella, his engineering career, and their relationship. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until next time, remember, keep simming, be happy, and always have a blessed day. Bye bye.